Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day number 31. That's right, the final day of 31 days of tutorials. My name as always is Ryan Hafey with Hafey Digital, and since this is the last video in this series, I thought it would be fitting to do a tutorial about how to properly export your video for YouTube. And there's no time to waste, so let's get right into it. So let's assume that you've got your video all ready to go, you're ready to export. First thing you want to do obviously is open the export screen, Control or Command M. From the format dropdown, you want to make sure you're choosing H.264. Then from the preset dropdown, scroll all the way to the bottom and select YouTube 1080p Full HD. Now this obviously assumes that you're editing your videos in 1080p, which you should be if you're uploading them for YouTube. And once you've got those settings in place, you're pretty much good to go. You can export your video now, but I personally like to check two more boxes that give me a little bit of a boost in quality. And those are the render at maximum depth and use maximum render quality checkboxes. And now you're officially ready to export your video. But here's a bonus tip. Before you export your video, click on the Publish tab on the export screen and scroll all the way down to the bottom till you see the YouTube section. You may not have known this, but Premiere actually gives you the ability to not only export your video, but also directly publish it to YouTube. And this is pretty convenient. I've used it a couple times, but one thing to keep in mind is that this will override any default upload settings that you have, which is why I typically don't use it. But if you don't use a lot of default upload settings, then this may be a super helpful and efficient feature for you. So with that little tidbit out of the way, we're finally ready to export our video. Just click that export button and you're done. Thank you so much for watching 31 days of tutorials. I hope you got some value out of this because I did this for you guys. And also to grow my subscriber count a little bit, but mostly for you guys. As for what's next for me, well, I'll probably take a little bit of a break from making videos, but I've already got some ideas for future videos that I want to make, so I won't be gone for too long. Thank you again for watching 31 days of tutorials. If you know anyone who might benefit from these tutorials, I've left a link to the playlist in the description below. Feel free to share it with a friend or maybe throw it out there on the Twitters if you feel so inclined, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.